Morning guys, it is Saturday morning and I'm obviously not having a lie in and going out for breakfast. I am currently on my way to BCA Newcastle again, going up the A19 this time, just coming up towards the Castle Eden Blackhall turn off. It's probably about 15-20 miles away from North Tyneside, where the auction is situated. This time I've not been this excited about the car for a very long time. So a bit about the car, until you see it, I bet you won't guess what it is. Family hatchback, known for its reliability-ish. There's not one on Auto Trader. I haven't decided whether that's a good or a bad thing yet. And I paid, what cap clean was £1,750, I've got it for £1,000. Because I bought so many cars this month, BCA have lowered my fees, which I'm very grateful. I'm now BCA Gold, so I think it's about 1,320 quid out the door. Really looking forward to seeing this one. Let me know what you think in the comments. I don't know how it runs, if it runs. I've seen pictures of it. I don't always go exactly off the BCA report. It's got a couple of months MOT, but I'm quite pleased with it. I'm really genuinely excited about this one. Look forward to catching up with you as we get to Newcastle. Catch up shortly. So apparently this is the quickest way to BCA Newcastle. To be fair, hats off to Google Maps. It's absolutely safe to say there's some massive tailbacks on the A19. This is Sunderland, but not a place we really want to be, is it? But we're getting there. 7.5 ton weight bridge arm, absolutely fine. And this should drop us back out onto the A19, which, if you look over there, is totally free. We've been saved. Google Maps, absolute legend, put it on just in time, and it's probably saved us about half an hour there, so well pleased with that. Time to crack on, get there, get myself a bacon sandwich, and find out and have a look around this. Oh, sorry, nearly slipped out there. See you soon. Here we go, the child inside. Subaru Impreza. Multi-spoke Fox Racing alloy wheels in a bit of a refurbishment. Tyres getting down a little bit on the front. Brakes look okay. Plenty of tread on the rear tyres. Pirelli's on the front, Max is on the back so far. It is of course a diesel, that's why it was so cheap. There we are. Tow bar fitted. Who do you think the buyer's going to be? Someone that needs a tow bar? Someone that wants a tow bar off? Slight curb marks on the rear wheel here. Again, another Max's tyre with enough tread on there, about 4mm we reckon. Bodywork looks really tidy. Is of course rally blue. Very exciting. The size of that scoop. Again, that tyre's getting really low there and probably going to need the wheels doing. Probably get them redone because they're a nice set of alloys and over, not genuine. But I think they really set the car off. Had a little drive, just drove it up here. Only things I found slightly knocky from the front. On the last MOT it was advised a set of bottom arms, and the handbrake is marked as high as well. You can see that. It's probably going to need a set of cables or potentially some shoes or caliper or something. Inside isn't too bad. I think it'll clean up very well. Being Japanese, it comes with a lot of features. So you've got 4 electric windows. The inside does look a bit, I think plasticky is the word, isn't it? But it's all functional. Folding mirrors. Haven't got auto lights, but we do have cruise control. Nice feature. Going again, a good clean. I think I'll get this car looking fantastic. Air conditioning, we'll drive that work soon. Bucket seats, look at them. We've even got heated seaties as well. Seated heats, look at them. Beautiful, ready for winter. Start it up, it doesn't seem to be running too bad. I know these do run quite rough anyway because they are a boxer diesel engine. Starts up alright. No warning lights, goes in and out of all the gears, including reverse. Like I say, handbrake's far too high, that needs looking at. It's done just under 116,000 miles. Seems to rev up very well. And yes, I know you're going to be sat in the comments saying they're extremely unreliable, crank failure. It was cheap. It was very, very cheap. 750 quid below cap clean. We have got a slight knock on the steering. We'll get that looked at by my garage as well. Radio not tuned in. Oh. There we are, a bit of smooth. That's more like it. Perfect. Everything seems to work well. Let's try the air conditioning. Not feeling confident with this one, but there we go. Oh no, I did wrong. Nice and cool. Very pleased with that. Very, very pleased. Perfect. Get that back up to the warm setting. It's not the warmest of days today. We have got lots of history with this car as well. I think it is due a service. MOT we have about 3 months. Try and hide away the former keeper's details on there. I think it was 3 owners from new, but look at all that service history on there. I think that's where it ends. But the book is full, which is good. Oh, it had another service as well. Actually, it was actually done at Subaru in Stokesley in 2020. So it's nearly full main dealer history. Missing the last couple of years. I'll get it done as well. A couple of stamps there that aren't from a main dealer. But look at that. I mean, you do find with cars like this. I'm not going to start talking about a bit the rally heritage and all that. We don't need to hear about that. But if these want to be rally drivers, they do look after the cars. As you can see there, it's Stokesley Subaru. Not too far from me actually. About 15-20 miles away. Really pleased with that. 2 keys. Getting so excited like a little child. Oh. There we are there. Very clean in the back. Doesn't look like the previous owners had children or anything. There's no stains on the seats. It's all nice and clean. It looks like it may have actually had seat covers on at some point. Privacy glass, nice feature on the rear. Tow bar, do we take it off? Do we keep it on? How do you open the boot? Might be a silly question. Maybe it doesn't open. Having a struggle there. It was open on the pictures though, we'll figure it out. Rear parking sensors as well. We'll have to figure out if they are working or not. And of course it is all-wheel drive. It's really annoying me that. How do you get the boot open? Bit of water on, it's not if it was inside the lens there, it's just on the outside, bit of condensation. There we are. And of course you've got these lovely bucket seats as well. Like I say, they're a bit bland inside. What do you think of my purchase though? £1,000 plus fees. It was £1,319, I do believe. Seems to be a good buy, doesn't it? Oh, looks like we've got a folder in there as well. Even better. I'm quite happy with this. I think it's more because I am an absolute child and it's rally blue. Yes, it's a diesel. Yeah, but the engine seems to be running alright for now. I know we're a bit temperamental, but it was that cheap. It's got a massive spoiler and a bonnet scoop, so I couldn't resist. Looking forward to seeing what this one needs and driving about in it for a bit. Can't. Sorry to cut you off shortly there, guys. I did get the boot open. I think it was just me. A lot of working men's fingers, but no. The boot is open, it is working fine. I will keep trying that out, and if it does need a switch or something I will get that sorted. Non-genuine mats are there. Yep, they're going straight in the bin. And in here it looks like you have a tyre canister, so we'll check the date on that. Might have to put a fresh one in. It's got all the tow eye, jack, and tools in there, which is good. See, it's not a massive boot if it's been 4-wheel drive, but we have got a parcel shelf as well. Tonneau cover, I think they call them, don't they? Should have opened the bonnet actually for you. I've never seen one of these boxer diesel engines in the flesh. Where's this? There we go. Get it open quickly. Bonnet struts working. Big massive intercooler on top. Not a lot to see really. Well, there we are. All the belts look okay. Doesn't seem to be any leaks. It looks like it's recently had an oil filter, despite not being stamped. Potentially because the book was full. Bit of rust starting around the strut tops, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not really too worried about that. Potentially do with a fuel filter, so I'll probably get that done as well. Looks like that hasn't been touched in a little while. Battery. It's a Varta one, so it's had a good battery put on it, which is good. Might have a little look at this air filter as well. Get it a good service. Make sure everything underneath's working correctly for part of the 4-wheel drive system. And yeah, I'm still really excited about this. We'll get it home, take it for a little spin. Sorry to cut the video short early before. Look forward to catching up at a later date. Right, we've taken a turn for the worst. I've just bought a Zafira. Just tried to get it out. I know it's a bit late. I tried to push my luck and it didn't work. Meant to hit the button for £300. Someone else obviously done the same, and I've accidentally bid £400. So I'm going to get this Subaru out, get it home, and pick this Zafira up on probably Wednesday now. I think it's not open tomorrow. Either way, I think we'll call this the end of the video. I'll give you a bit of an update on the Subaru when it's been through the workshop, when I've had a little drive around in it for a few days, and we'll find out what's going wrong with this Zafira. Got plenty to do. I've got the Mazda 2 going out shortly as well, so looking forward to seeing that. New owner, an old friend of mine. Very, very happy with the car. Give it a full valet, ready to go to her. Alright, enjoy your weekend guys. I have another video coming through next week. Take care now, bye bye.